All right, guys. So weird glitch in the Wayback Machine here. You have this domain name, looneytunes.com. We looked in the archives, the Whois database. Looneytunes.com was not registered until 2 years after Looney Tunes, Toons. Okay. As a matter of fact, Looney Tunes, looneytunes.com was not online until 1999. So in 1999, we have, and actually I want to go back and verify on Whois on this because I remember different data. Yeah, Whois. Okay, so looneytunes.com, Tunes. Okay, so Looney Tunes was registered on the 12th of January, and the first Internet Archive is on January 17th. Okay, so on January 17th, we have 2 pictures of this website, and it is a Warner Brothers website, because like I said, what companies will do is they'll buy domains that are similar or common misspellings, and they'll forward them to their brand. The problem with this is not the correct brand for Looney Tunes, or this is the correct brand for Looney Tunes. Okay, Tunes. That's what we just went to. Looney Tunes, Tunes. What's weird, okay, is if I go to Looney Tunes, Toons.com, I can go back to 1998. Okay, so remember, this domain name was purchased in 1997. The correct version, the way it's always been, Tunes, and that's what the Mandela effect is, guys. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it is small changes in time and space that millions of people, or thousands of people, millions of people don't know about it yet, but about half of the population remembers things differently than the way they are. And the question is, you've got CERN, you've got all these things that could be possible, things making this happen, but a lot of people are misremembering, but they're not misremembering with individual memories, they're misremembering the exact same way. Okay, so thousands of people remember Looney Tunes being spelled Toons. We remember the signs. We remember Merry Melodies, which was the score part of the cartoon. And then you had the cartoons. So you have Merry Melodies, which is the music, and then you have the cartoon. And this is proof that there's something up with the Mandela effect, because this is the wrong brand. This would be the misspelling, because this is not right. But they purchased this 2 years before. If you go to the Whois database, they purchased the right version in 1999. They purchased the wrong version, if we go to Looney Tunes, 2 full years before their purchase in 1999. Okay, so you have a 2-year gap here, buying the wrong domain name, okay, for the wrong brand. This is what I remember. This is right to me. But Warner Brothers will tell you it's never been Looney Tunes, Toons, but they bought the wrong domain name for the wrong brand in 1997. 2 years, 2 full years before they bought the right one. Okay, so something is up with this. Watch this. December 5th. So if I scroll down here, I've got one snapshot of this site. Look at this. It's Looney Tunes. This is, look, you got the Tasmanian Devil back in 1998. So, and some of these images don't pull up because they're old. They didn't archive the images. They just archived the content, really. And you have some of these banners and stuff that are still here. But again, Warner Brother, Holiday 98, drugs, refuse to use. They've got all their advertisements. 1998. Okay, so they had Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes on the wrong website before they put the company on, or had the domain name forwarded to the company website, in 1999 on the right domain. Okay? And on the right domain in 1999, they weren't reflecting their Looney Tunes brand. They were talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer and stuff like that. That's because Looney Tunes, Tunes, was a misspelling domain name that was forwarded to the main company site. Guys, all the evidence is here, and I've been talking to a couple of people online who are completely opposed to the Mandela effect. They're explaining their way out of it any way they can, but this is compelling evidence. Why would a company put a domain up on the internet, put their brand on that domain that is not reflective of that company? So think about these things, guys. There's a lot to, and a lot of these brand name changes and stuff. Do the research in who is, and do the web research and see what you come up with. I think it'll be interesting. I also noticed this is being manipulated quickly. The data is being manipulated. Okay, that's why I'm making this video. This video will be here, but the data, it will not be here forever. This will be changed. They don't want a lot of people knowing about this. Okay, whoever they is and whatever's going on, but clearly something is going on. Okay, clearly a company would not do this. It was Looney Tunes, Toons. I'm 100% sure of it now. This has given me the evidence that I needed to pursue this even more, because this is clear, physical, digital evidence. This brand existed, this domain name existed for the Looney Tunes brand before the right domain. Why would they purchase the wrong domain first? And why would they affiliate the wrong domain with the brand Looney Tunes, and on Looney Tunes, Tunes, reflect some stupid, or just their, not stupid, but corporate website that has nothing to do with Looney Tunes? Okay, think about it, guys. Evidence. This is evidence. Again, Tunes.com, Looney Tunes, 1999. January 17th of 1999. Where's the Tasmanian Devil? Where's there anything talking about cartoons? Valentine's web card, let Rosie help you get in shape. This isn't branding for kids. This isn't branding for cartoons. This is corporate branding. 2 full years after the fact. So 2 years later, they decide, oh, well, we better get on purchasing the right domain name for Looney Tunes, because you know how we purchased the wrong one a couple of years ago and put that site up on it? Well, we better get around to getting the right one, or somebody else is going to buy it out from under us, and they're going to, exploit it and charge us a whole lot of money, which is what people did with domains. Okay, people would buy domains for reasonable. They were a lot more expensive back then than they are now, but they would turn around and sell them to companies for sometimes millions of dollars, because the company had to have their brand. Why would they buy the wrong domain first and put it on their website? That's my beautiful little grandbaby in the background, by the way. Cool doggies. But anyway, guys, clear evidence to me.